All right, this is going to be part 3 of Exodus. Part 2 was kind of tricky to get the footwork and all that hand movement down. Part 3 is not super complicated, but it does take a little bit of control for one part, so I'll show you that. So here's part 3. You just ended the second time doing that little hand combination towards the front. You ended with a right back fist. Okay? I'm going to step my left foot back. I'm going to turn in my on guard stance. Remember, left hand will be up, right hand in front of my body. Turning towards the back. Okay? Without setting your foot down, you're going to do a round kick and a side kick on your right leg, and then you're going to land in a horse stance. Okay? So I'm going to do it sideways for you. So pretend this is the front of the room. This is the back of the room. I just did my back fist towards the front. So now I'm turning towards the back of the room. In my on guard stance, back leg, that's my right leg, does round kick, knee comes in, side kick, knee comes in, land in a horse stance. Okay? That's a good speed to practice. It's slow and it's controlled. Okay? Knee up, leg out, leg in, knee tilts, leg out, leg in, knee down, in your horse stance. Okay? Once you land in that horse stance, you're going to do what's called an open hand back fist. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to have our hands in the middle, and it's almost going to be like gates swinging open, except one hand pulls to my hip, and my other hand comes out, and I'm striking with the knuckles, but my hand is open. Okay? From my horse stance here, kind of slow with a little bit of tension, breathing out and hitting with some impact on that last move. Okay? So, one more time. This is the front of the room, okay? Starting part 3. Turn, round kick, side kick, horse stance, back fist. Okay? Next part, your feet are going to pull together. You're going to do what's called a W block. So, your arms cross. They come up in front of your face. And it's like you're doing 2 forearm blocks. Sometimes it's also called a mountain block. But we always call it a W block. So that's what I'm going to call it. So if you imagine my arms and my head are making a giant W, supposedly. Okay. Also, like I said, it's called a mountain block in Japanese. Yummy. So we're going to do the mountain block or the W block as we pull our feet together, and then we twist our body, and we do it on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to stay facing the back for a second so you can see the footwork for this. So I just did my horse stance, open hand back fist, feet come together, W block. Now, my feet don't move. I just lift up on my toes and I twist. So you can see my feet are crossed now. Now I'm facing this way, W block. Okay, now if you remember, that was the front of the room. So I'm stepping towards the front with my right foot into a front stance. So all of my toes and my hips are facing this way. I'm going to do a low palm heel strike to the groin. And then punch to the head 2 times. Right, left. Okay? So this is part 3. I'm going to do it one more time. And we're assuming that this is the front of the room. Okay? So, part 3 of Exodus, right after we did all that fancy hand stuff from part 2. Here we go. Part 3. Turn to the back of the room, on guard stance, right leg round kick, knee in, side kick, knee in, horse stance, open hand back fist, feet together, W block, twist, W block, step out with your right foot, front stance, low palm to the groin, double punch to the head. Okay? That's the end of part 3. Not a whole lot there, but take some control and a little bit of tricky footwork to get used to, okay?